happy Wednesday evening, I guess. I came home and it's like 10 o'clock now. Okay, because I've been to I've been invited to some social event. So yeah, meeting my good old friends. I belong to a couple of different social hubs, and one of them is political, local, like-minded, kinda. Okay, so I don't think I can drink vodka now because uh, because well, I went to this social gathering, get together event way early, like early evening. Okay, so I drank some whiskey, but after that, for like 2 or 3 hours, I just drank water. So I'm stone cold sober. I promise you. Okay, so but vodka, it be too strong. Okay, so well, let me get some Tums. Well, we'll keep it very short and sweet. Okay, because it's too late. Okay, 10 o'clock. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Eat, sleep. I didn't eat dinner yet. Okay, so when I go to social gathering like this, yeah, I don't eat. It's like fasting time. Yeah, I drink, but last time I ate today was like at noon. Subway sandwich. It was good. Right. Foot long. No cheese, no mayonnaise. Just a lot of vegetables and meat and 9 grain wheat bread. So yeah, I gotta eat before I sleep. Okay, so it's in my microwave by the way. Okay. Uh, neighbor is equal to better look. I have no idea what I was talking about here. Okay, so I just a better cook. Okay, my neighbors, yeah, they're fantastic cooks. So they cook dinner. I smell it when I go out, smoke cigarette break. Oh, they're fantastic cooks. So I just enjoy the smell. My neighbors' dinners, home cooked meals. Okay, so better cooks. Okay, now now let's say we talked about murder, right? Economics of murder. Yeah, it's kind of like NPR says, it's free economics, but they don't talk about these things. With NPR, they are liberal, so they don't have guts to say this kind of things. But we are not NPR. We are not liberals. We are conservatives. Or maybe you are liberals. Okay, I'm kind of liberal too. Okay, but we are not weak-minded individuals. We deal with very tough issues, the most difficult issues of all time. Okay, so yeah, economics of murder. Okay, because we want to find the best prison system, criminal justice system. Okay, we are designing the best possible criminal justice system. Okay, so we have to talk about this. Okay, like it or not. So let's say hypothetically, okay, there are two people, X and Y. They are murderers. Okay, so X kills a millionaire, Y kills a homeless man. Okay, now should we punish X more sentence because he killed somebody who's a lot worth money wise, a lot more than this homeless person? Should we punish X with longer sentence than Y who just killed a homeless person? Huh? Yeah, so that's something to think about, right? I mean, if you ask me this question that I asked you, what would be my answer? Um, okay, let's say another scenario. Okay, let's say X kills a beautiful young woman. I don't care what race she is. X kills a beautiful young woman, and Y kills a woman who's just very ugly. Should X and Y get the same sentencing? What do you think? So Y kills a woman who is just lesbian, the tattoos pierced, ugly, obese, that no guys want to date, and that's the kind of woman that Y kills. Then X kills a woman who is single, beautiful, young, slender, tattoo free, piercing free. If you ask me, yeah, I would rather have X serve a very long sentence. How about Y, who killed this ugly woman? Should we award him for getting rid of this ugly woman? Should we give him some award, nice paycheck, for getting rid of this ugly woman that nobody wants to see? Again, we are dealing with very important question and very politically incorrect question. But if you ask me, yeah, I would give X harsher sentence because why? Because he had more fun killing that woman than Y did. Okay, and this X and Y in terms of millionaire versus homeless person, probably yeah, it's fair to give X longer sentence. Why? Because he had more fun in this model than Y did. He had more pleasure in those two scenarios. Let's say X and X prime, Y and Y prime. X and Y killed millionaire and homeless person. X prime, Y prime. X prime killed a beautiful lady. Y prime killed a ugly lady. Okay, so if you ask me, yeah, I would say X and X prime should get longer sentence than Y and Y prime. Why? Because X and X prime had more fun, had more took more pleasure off of this model. Why? Because they killed more high-priced people, so they had more fun. It's more copium transfer. So I think that's fair. It's fairer that way. Okay. Because nobody is equal. I mean, if you're equal right activist, I'm sorry. Okay. Nobody is equal. Okay. Everybody has different value to society. Okay. But I'm egalitarian in a sense that everybody can be as beautiful and as rich as they want to be, as long as they pay the price. Hard work, diet, exercise, studying. Okay, so yeah, there will be my opinion. Okay, now, so that's that. Okay, let's erase this macabre dance dance and macabre, whatever. Okay, so let's stop that. We're not going to talk about economics for a while, okay? Because for now it's kind of condemned area because I talk too much horrendous things here. So, but yeah, we may have to get back to it tomorrow. Okay, so but not today. because we haven't quite finished talking about the economics of rape. Okay, because we'll talk about it right now. Okay, I'm sorry, yeah, but we have to. Okay, so let's say we hold an auction. All right, there's this lady who just ran out of money. Okay, we can think about two kinds of auctions. Okay, first, okay, there's this lady. Okay, and she's selling sex. Okay, now it's an auction, hypothetical auction. Yeah, prostitution market, prostitution auction. Okay, I know it's not politically correct thing to say, but we don't care about that. Not here. Okay, not in humanology. We talk about anything. Okay, this free. This is First Amendment right zone, freedom of speech zone. Okay, so we talk about anything. All right. Now, this lady is on the podium, and all the audience just males. So, what will be her price of this one night sex? Well, not even night. Maybe 1 hour sex, just sexual intercourse. It depends on what she looks like, right? If she's heavily tattooed and pierced and obese and dykey, lesbianish, probably not many guys would want to have sex with her. Okay, but if she's tattoo free, piercing free, slender, then yeah, her price will go way up for this 1 hour sexual session with her. Okay, now let's talk about another type of auction where let's say there's this man on the podium, okay, and so that's the auction that we talked about. It's about typical auction, right? So there is this product, sex, and many guys, and one girl on the stage, and many guys in the audience. Yeah, she's selling sex. So what will be the price? So she's single seller, and there are many buyers. It's kind of a monopoly situation. Okay. Now the other way, so it was one seller versus many buyers, one to many. Okay, one seller, many buyers. Kind of monopoly. Okay, kind of auction, monopolistic auction. Now, opposite way is this. I learned recently that it's called something like monopsony. Monopsony. Okay, opposite way is this. This one guy, he's a single buyer. He want to purchase sex, and there are many sellers. His audience, women, all women. Okay, they're all sellers. So now many women in the audience in this mon- monopsonistic auction. Okay, this guy in the podium on the stage is a single purchaser, single buyer. Okay, he's asking the audience, "Hey, I want to have sex. You women, how much should I pay you?" Okay, let's say this guy is me. Okay, oh, I'm not that muscular. I don't make that much money, but yeah, I want to have sex, and I'm losing my hair. So the price will go very up, right? So it'll be like unlike monopolistic auction where there's one seller and multiple buyers, then price will start from bottom and go up and up, right? In monopsonistic auction, you have one buyer and multiple sellers. The price will start from high and then it may go down. Okay, so it can be reverse direction. Okay, there are some other scenarios, but okay. So yeah, new girls in the audience they want to have sex with me. Okay, hey, actually, I think price will start from the bottom and go up. Okay, so hey, I just want 1 hour of your time, ladies. That's what I'm asking. Just 1 hour, okay? Yeah, you and I will get naked and we'll have sex, kiss, and touch, and yeah. So how much should I pay you? How about $100? We start from that, okay? And silence, right? Okay, how about $200? Anybody? Again, silence. Okay, $500? And maybe there's one girl who raising her hand. Yeah, I can. I'm switching the voice. I'm a man, she's a girl, but just to make it more interesting, okay? So, yeah, she'll be like, yeah, you know, I don't want to sound like gay, so let's not do that, okay? Hey, ladies, $500. Would you be willing to have sex with me? Anybody? And this one girl raising her hand. Okay, yeah, yeah, sure. And I look at her, oh, lady, thank you, but I'd like to explore my options. Okay, how about okay, $700? Anybody? And there's one more girl. Yeah, okay, $700. Well, thank you. But let's give some other ladies a chance. Okay, so $1,000. Who want to have sex with me for $1,000? I will pay you $1,000. Who want to have sex with me? Anybody? And this third lady, like, well, third time is a charm, right? Okay, yeah, I can. I'm willing to have sex with you for $1,000. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you know what? I would, because I think I can enjoy having sex with you for 1 hour. I mean, but so that's the rape market. Okay, why? Because they don't want to have sex with me. So it's kind of involuntary because for a woman to have sex with a total stranger like me, that's pain in the ass. I mean, they don't like that. Women don't like having sex with a random stranger. So rape market is kind of like prostitution auction. Okay, that's how you can put a price tag on rape and how to sentence a rapist in terms of how many years or how much money that he need to compensate to his rape victim. I understand the objection of this discussion that you don't want to talk about it, hear about it, think about it, but uh, that's what you have to deal with to come up with the best possible and fair criminal justice system. Okay? I'm just giving you some example. Okay? All right. Again, I didn't drink and drive. Okay, so I had some whiskey earlier, like 4 o'clock. Okay, and then right now it's 10 o'clock. Okay, so between drinking whiskey at 4 o'clock, after that I stopped drinking and I just drank water for hours and hours. So when I was driving back home, I was stone cold sober. Okay, so because I don't drink and drive. Okay. Huh. I just drink a lot of water after I drink, before I drive. Okay, so yeah, totally sober. Okay, but now that I'm home, yeah, I can drink all I want. Of course, I gotta eat, I gotta sleep, go back to work tomorrow. Okay. So in this, yeah, I have social hubs, right? Three different kinds, maybe four or five different kinds, but whatever. Yeah, it's one of the, because I have many friends, believe it or not. Okay, so some of my friends are very good at mathematics. Okay, so better than me. Okay, so yeah, I presented my idea about prime number function, my goal, kind of current project. Okay, so they like this idea. Okay, and they gave me some even better ideas, some brand new approaches. So yeah, they encouraged me to continue in this investigation. God bless them. Okay. Yeah, and we're gonna take a break. Okay, and I will present to you some of my friends' inputs. Okay. It was very cool ideas. I really like that. I learn more than I teach when I talk to my friends. Okay, they have more to teach me, and then I teach them. Okay, so, yeah, we teach each other, learn from each other. We appreciate me and my friends. We appreciate each other's education, knowledge, discipline, training. Yeah, it's cross pollination, it's sharing of ideas. Yeah, we teach each other, learn from each other. Yeah, it's so good. Okay, let's take a break and because I need some more rest. Okay, so all right, we'll be right back. 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. All right. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry if I offended you. So let's talk about something else, huh? Yeah, we'll get back to mathematics in a while. So, when I was in law school, okay, what was my activism? It's anti-gay, okay. So I made this. So the state in the Midwest, somewhere in America, they didn't require this license plate front and back. They only required license plate at the back. So the front, I can put whatever in my license plate. So that was my activism effort. I purchased a license plate, this metal plate, and I said something like the law of anti-gayism. Something like, no, it was not that. It was like moral anti-gayism. Okay, so I painted it on my own. That was my activism. Okay, I even made like some custom design T-shirt, and I wore it in this very liberal campus. That was like 2014. I'm very grateful to my alma mater because so many people tried to kick me out of law school. Yeah, because they are liberal, heavily so, and they knew my politics because I was very vocal about my conservatism. I was against gay marriage, right? So, but they didn't kick me out. So, God bless that law school and that school in general. Okay, they were nice because they respected, even though they disagreed with me. All the school administrators, professors, they disagreed with me because they're kind of liberal too. But they respected First Amendment right, U.S. Constitution, that I exercised. They had respect for that, even though they disagreed with me. Just like this lesbian lady, okay, my colleague. Yeah, I will never forget her look, sympathetic look. Yeah, I cried and cried yesterday. Yeah, it's beautiful story, right? Yeah, mutual appreciation, understanding, even if we disagree. Okay, there's something very cool. Something very cool about America. Okay. Yeah. Another episode is that there's this very kind and gentle Asian male student. Okay, probably he was undergrad. Okay, I'm darn sure he's at least 10 years younger than me. He was. Okay, so uh, he still is, right? Because he kind of look young. Okay, so yeah, I went to an event. Okay, I was wearing this T-shirt, moral anti-gayism, and some, I guess, just my luck or unlock. A, I guess a gay guy happened to be sitting right behind me, and he put a sticker unbeknownst to me. He did it such a surreptitious way. It's like I am for LGBT. I advocate for LGBT. Okay, he put that sticker on top of my T-shirt, like moral anti-gayism. And then this Asian guy, he was kind of diagonally, like to the back and right, like there. He was sitting there, and he said, "Hey, you shouldn't do that." He was talking to this gay guy who put this sticker on back of my T-shirt. Yeah, I am for LGBT. Okay, so uh, but I thought he was talking to me, this Asian guy. Who was that gay guy? Kind of like half white, half Middle Eastern, kind of brown. Yeah, I remember his face. Okay, so good looking guy. Yeah, just typical gay guy, flamboyant kind of. Half white, half Middle Eastern, I guess. Kind of Italian, Spanish, whatever. Most likely Italian. Okay, whatever. A handsome guy. Yeah, but he's. I can tell. Anybody can tell. He's a gay guy. Ah. So this Asian guy was talking to him. This gay guy. Hey, you cannot do that. And I thought he was talking to me. And I was like, are you talking to me? What? Are you liberal? You wanna get into a debate with me? What is gay, anti-gay versus pro-gay? But no, I'm not talking to. I'm talking to this guy. Look behind your back. And I was like, what? Oh, so I took. It was not a shirt. It was like a jacket. Okay, I took it off and. Oh, okay. So somebody put a sticker on the back of my jacket. I'm sorry. I misunderstood you. And he later told me, "Hey man, I don't agree with you, but I respect your opinion." Okay, there's this Asian American guy. Okay, so God bless that gentleman. Okay, so God bless that young man. Yeah, I am still troublemaker. Okay, so why? Because I'm a boy at heart. I need this. I'm a prankster. Okay, yeah, I'm a troublemaker, prankster. I'm a man. I'm a boy, male. So it's getting cold though. Yeah, I may cry like a girl. I may cry more than a girl. Maybe I spend more time doing my hairstyle than girls. More time shopping, whatever. Okay, but I do have some masculine side in me. Yeah, I do have feminine side in me too. Okay. All right. So, what did my mathematically like-minded friends told me today earlier, who are better in mathematics than I am? Yeah, uh, they talked about. I know linear algebra, okay, but my friends are they're better than me in linear algebra, okay. So some of them are mathematics majors. So I was talking about prime number function that I'm trying to get at, okay. So and they told me like maybe I can explore this analogy between linear algebra and number theory. I mean, many people do, okay. So, but I'm not that good at linear algebra. But the idea they gave me was something that I'm familiar with. It's something not too difficult. Something more elementary, basic level, fundamental. It's the idea of the yeah, linear combination or span, column space, row space, which I heard from this Harvard abstract algebra lecture. Yeah, I mean, I learned about it 15 years ago, so I was vaguely familiar with it, and then I kind of understood what they are getting at. Okay, so yeah, like you have two vectors which are linearly independent. Okay, they just they don't have to be this right angle. Okay, there can be any angle except 0 or pi. Okay, they cannot be like this, and they cannot be like this. The angle between these two vectors cannot be 0 or 180 degrees. Anything other than that, then you have this what's called this space or span of these two vectors. It covers the whole two-dimensional. Let's say this vector x and vector y, right? And you have scalar multiplication, scalar product like ax and vector summation plus by. What is that? Is r squared. Okay. Any two independent pair of vectors, yeah, you can define r squared, two-dimensional plane, flat plane. Okay, so yeah, maybe prime numbers like 2 and 3, maybe they're kind of like linearly independent vectors, base basis of this two-dimensional plane. And wow, I never thought about that. So yeah, thank you for inspiring me. Oh, so after I was done with this social gathering, okay, I thanked my friends, and then I was driving back home, and I was thinking, okay, how can we kind of close the gap between algebra or even linear algebra and yeah, vector algebra and set theory. And I got it. Why? Because when I was driving back, it was like 1 hour. It was 1 hour away. Okay, so I had enough time to think, and it took me about 10 to 20 minutes to bridge the gap, and I got it. Okay, so we're gonna take a break, and I want you to come up with that bridge on your own. Okay. My friends, they also talked about Riemann zeta function, of which I have no idea what it is, but they told me it's kind of bridge between discrete mathematics and continuous mathematics. Okay, I mean that's my interpretation of what they said. Okay, so yeah, they recommend me to study Riemann zeta function, and I will. I will. Okay, so I think I should. It's something very famous. It comes up very often in mathematics, number theory, whatever. Okay. So gave me a bunch of homework or assignments. Okay, papers to read, uh, some classical mathematics for me to learn. Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'll study them. Okay, in time. Okay, so and they also told me if you discover this fixed form, closed form function, prime number function, either you will become a millionaire or you will get shot. Okay, because I mean they know mathematics like I do. Yeah, I'm not a mathematics major. I'm a computer science major. Some of them are mathematics majors, so they know about RSA algorithm, which is partially based on prime number theory. Okay, so yeah, I told you about this, right? Yeah, I wrote your fiction. I narrated your fiction that oh, this prime number function, it can collapse entire universe of this encryption algorithms, and but that's hyperbole though. It was a fiction. Okay, so yeah, my friends, mathematically minded, yeah, they're kind of familiar with that concept, RSI algorithm, and a lot of encryption. Not all, by all means, by any means, but many encryption, password protection encryption, like cryptography algorithm, is based on prime numbers. Okay, so yeah, all this industrial complex, they may hire some assassin and try to kill me. But I'm like, look, I'm not trying to be a millionaire, okay? Or I'm not suicidal. They don't have to give me a million dollars, or they don't have to kill me. I just want to keep my job, go to work Monday to Friday, and take my weekday off. That's what I want. I don't need $1 million. I don't want to die. I'm not unhappy. I'm not too happy. I'm kind of in the middle. All I want is just a job. I just want to keep my job. Okay, I don't have to be a millionaire, and I don't want to die. I just want to keep my job. Yeah, I'm nobody fancy. Prime number function. I mean, I'm just curious. It's a challenge. It's a good hobby. Yeah, I just want to keep my job. Go to work Monday through Friday. 40 hours a week. 1 hour lunch. 15 minutes break in the morning. 15 minutes break in the afternoon. And I come home and I do the mathematics. I take my weekends off. And that's what I want in my life. I don't need $1 million. I don't want to die. I just want to pay my bills and buy my vodka, and that's what I want. I mean, yeah, I'm not that ambitious. I'm just curious. I'm doing this mathematics not in order to become money, power, fame, sex. No, I like doing this shit. Ah, let's take a break, shall we? I need some vocal rest. Okay, my friends, they're just like me. They talk shit. Okay, so blunt. Uh, take 5 or 10. Okay. Yeah. Ah, boy. My friends, they're just like me, okay? Ah, assholes, jackasses, blunt. We guys. Okay, so let's get back to mathematics. Okay, so uh yeah, great inspiration. Okay, it's brand new twist. Okay, so I thought about this. It took me a 10 to 20 minutes to come up with a solution. Okay, to their quiz, to me. It's like this. Let me explain to you step by step fashion. Okay, so in we call it mu algebra, mu algebra. Okay, so we have this set of multiples. Okay, we have m set. Give me 1 second. Okay, so okay, so like in mu algebra. Okay, so in mu algebra we have this m set, a set of multiples or something like that. Okay, so we if we say 1 m3 is all the numbers when divided by 3, the remainder is 1. Okay, it's like dot 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 1 comma dot 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 comma 1 comma 4 comma 7 comma blah blah blah. Okay, and if you say 3 divisor is 3, remainder is 1, top 10, that's like 1 comma 4 7 and 10. Okay, so because here we only deal with positive integers. Okay, but if we just say m3, this is all the multiples of 3. Okay, like 0 dot 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 0 comma 3 comma 6 comma 9 comma blah blah blah. So this is same as 0 and 3. Okay, it's just shorthand 0. Yeah, you can omit that. But m3 top 10 is all the multiples of 3 that's positive, each of which is positive and also less than or equal to 10. Okay, so 3 6 9. Okay, so soon, maybe tomorrow. Okay, yeah, what's the absolute value of that number of elements? Yeah, that's 10 quotient 3. Okay, which is 3. Okay, this is same as uh, kappa set. Okay, it's a quotient set. uh, 10 3 like this. Okay, from here, connection between kappa set and multiple set, that's our tomorrow's job. We'll prove that. Okay, so it's coming. All right, so yeah. Okay, because we proved this and this connection between two, the only thing left is connection between this guy M guy and K guy. Okay, so that's something we're gonna do tomorrow. All right, yeah, we'll do it. All right, barring any contingency. All right, but yeah, most likely we'll do it tomorrow. All right. So Okay. Yeah, we're just reviewing this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to erase because I need some room, space. That's why I kept Alaska, right? And I need some vodka too. And vodka, oh, Alaska vodka. Oh, they're good. I love them both. Vodka and Alaska, okay. So, it's like this, alright? So, set of all multiples of 2, and I let's see. Good, good. This is very good blue. Very thick. I like it. Set of all multiples of 2, okay? So, M2, traditional set theoretical symbol, notation, okay? X is a member of this set where X is equal to 2K and K belongs to some integer. K belongs to integer set. It can be plus, minus, 0, whatever. Okay? So, X is equal to 2K. That's algebraic expression of this set. So that's the bridge connection between set theory and algebra. Okay? Likewise, M3. So K is some integer, right? And X equal to 3K. So that's the two conditions that has that has to satisfy for this random X to belong to this set. Okay? It's like membership criteria. Oh yeah, what kind of membership do you have? What Democratic Party, Rotary Club, or whatever group that you belong to? There's some criteria, right? Maybe they require to have. If do you work for do you work? Okay, for your job, there's qualification to satisfy as a job applicant, right? Maybe your job require to you to have clean criminal record, no criminal record, or some job skill, or United States citizenship, or maybe some job require you to be accepting of very low minimum wage. Whatever, maybe college degree, they may require you to be tolerant of minimum federal minimum wage, or they require you to have some degree, MBA or whatever, right? Yeah, so all kinds of job requirement, low wage, high wage, college degree, minimum wage, whatever requirement they may have to hire you for this particular job, right? Yeah, those are the conditions of employment, so that you belong to this job category, so that you belong to this company in this position. You have to qualify for it. You don't want, and employers, they typically don't like over qualification. If you have some freaking PhD in biomedical science, probably they will not hire you in as a beggar in Walmart. or shopping cart collector in whatever supermarket. If you have PhD in biomedical engineering, they're probably not hire you because they will be suspicious. Why are you applying for this begging job, beggar, shopping cart collector job in Walmart? What's your motivation? What's your reason for applying for this job? Because you're overqualified. You have biomedical engineering PhD. Overqualification is also many times disqualification. Okay, so that's why I kind of had a hard time finding a job in Alaska. Okay, because or some other places too. Many times overqualification is disqualification. Okay, so if they're kind of suspicious, why are you doing this? Because you're not gonna stay in this job for very long because you're not gonna be satisfied given your credentials and degrees. You're not gonna be satisfied with just collecting cars in the shopping carts in the parking lot and begging. So yeah, why are you applying? Okay, you ran out of money, but you're not gonna stay for very long, and probably you apply to other jobs that make a lot of more money. So we don't want you because we want somebody at least would work for us in this position for at least 1 year. Okay, see what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. This membership for this company for this position or some social club, Rotary Club, golf club. Yeah, they have these conditions to satisfy, to qualify you, to admit you to this set group, company, club. You have to qualify, okay? Let's say you go to a cafe, Starbucks. You have to satisfy some condition to be in this cafe. You cannot be barefooted. You cannot be. You have to wear some clothing. You cannot come to this Starbucks cafe naked. No, they're not gonna let you in if you're naked. If you're not wearing any shirt, if you're not wearing any shoes, they're not gonna let you in. So those are the conditions. Dress code, basic dress code. Or if you smell too bad, they will kick you out. Smell code, okay? Or if you are having this M16 or AK-47, whatever gun, you have handgun right there, and they're not gonna let you in Starbucks. Okay, they will call the police on you. Okay, so yeah, there are some conditions to belong to this Starbucks cafe crowd to get in to that premises. There are conditions. Okay, set theory is same way. You have to satisfy these conditions, a, a set of conditions. Okay, within a set. Okay, so a bunch of conditions you have to satisfy all of them, and then you can belong to this set M3. It has to be multiple of three. Okay, so that's that. Mathematics, life, not that different. Right? So mathematics, you may think it's just what numbers and garbage, blah blah blah. No, mathematics is life. Is It's life and mathematics is not that different. Okay, so Starbucks cafe, set theory in mathematics, not very different. Okay, so in the world of humanology, because we are very good at connecting things, bridging the gap. That's our specialty. We specialize in generality. Okay, so that's the magic of humanology, right? So yeah, welcome to humanology. If you are new to this, us, welcome. Okay, all right. So we have that, right? Okay, then what is M6? Ah, yeah, it's multiple of six, right? That's easy, right? X bar what? Well, that's simplest way of saying it. Okay. Yeah. And there are other ways to say it. Yeah, but like there exists K such that X is equal to both 2K and 3K. But I don't want to do that, okay? I want to be simplistic because I'm simple, okay? I'm not mathematically sophisticated like some of my friends. Okay? I don't know higher mathematics. Okay? Now, how about we'll take a break very shortly, okay? How about let's use mod red. Do you want to how about brown? Okay, so because I wonder how this brand of pen brown is doing. Yeah, well, it's not strong enough, so it's not thick enough. All right. How about this magenta? Ah, that's too light. Red. No, that's not good enough. How about this? What other color do I have? No, it's not good enough. How about this black? Let me see this. Yeah, better than others. Okay. I mean, this is not a magnetic board, so what? Okay. M2 union M3. Then what? Okay, so I want you to fill in this blank. Okay, it took me 10 or 20 minutes driving back home. Okay, and I figured it out. All right, so I want you to figure it out too. Because if I did this in 10 to 20 minutes when I was driving in the highway back home, you should be able to as well. Why? Because I'm not that good at mathematics. If I can do it, so can you. Okay, so okay, yeah. So fill in the blank for me. Okay. I mean, I know what it is. I mean, yeah, there could be multiple ways, okay? Maybe your way is better than mine, okay? But yeah, we'll take 5 minutes break, okay? And then you present your answer to me, and I present my answer to you, okay? How about that? Sounds like a plan? Sounds like a deal? Good deal? Yeah, do it, okay? Alright, take 5. Yeah, you can stop this recording anytime. Yeah, you can stop this anytime. You can take 5, take 10, okay? Take a day, a week. Yeah, whatever. Just take time, okay? Alright. We'll be back. Take 5 or 10, okay? Okay, we are back. Um, we'll close this up very shortly because I gotta eat, sleep, go back to work tomorrow. Okay, so I have a job. Okay, so I hope you do too. Okay, so you need to be working. Okay, because you have to work. All right. Back in the days, some of my friends, I mean, they're so smart. So I asked them a question. Back in the days, in Great Depression in United States of America, they had so many kids. How could they do that? They didn't have material wealth like we enjoy today. Back like 50 years back, 60, 70 years back, they had like 10 children, And some of my friends told me, oh, because children worked, they contributed to this money earning. Yeah, children, they used to work. I'm not talking about North Korea, I'm not talking about America. Yeah, they used to work. Children, young kids, farming, whatever. Yeah, oh, they worked children. Okay, I think it's better that way. Okay, I think children child labor. I think it's a good thing. Okay, so as long as they have some time to play. Okay, but yeah, kids working. I worked when I was a child. I'm okay. As a child, I grew up in South Korea. Okay, so I needed some allowance to buy this candy. All right, and they didn't just give money to me. No, my parents they made me work on my dollar. Yeah, wait, Korean currency is won, right? Yeah, my dad he, oh, you want some money? Yeah, polish my shoes, and I did. Yeah, I polished my dad's shoes, and I earned like what 50 cents per pair of shoes. Okay, 50 cents per pair of shoes. Polishing, cleaning. Okay, I did that, and I loved it. I enjoyed doing it. I did. Okay, polishing my father's shoes. I like doing it, and he gave me 50 cents per polishing a pair of his shoes so that he looked more presentable. I loved it. I loved doing it. I loved working for him, polishing his shoes. Okay, and somehow it didn't smell very bad. Okay, it didn't smell bad at all. All right, so he take a shower. Okay, so I love doing it. Okay, so and he would give me 2 Korean quarters. Okay, half a dollar every time I polish his shoes, and then I love doing that, earning my own money. Okay, so that's my parental education. I had very good parents. I'm blessed by God to have these good parents. My dad, my mom. I'm blessed. I didn't choose my parents. I happened to be born to these very amazing parents. I didn't choose my race, my gender, but do I love my race and my gender? Yes. Mhm. Yeah. I love being Asian. I love being male. Okay, so yeah, I just take what I'm offered from God. I'm not rebellious. Yeah, 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 I talk shit about God all the time. I talk shit about Jesus, Bible, Holy Spirit, Christianity, churches, pastors, angels, devils, whatever. I'm sorry, but they're all jokes. Okay, jokes aside, yeah, I love God. I love Jesus. I love Christians. I love Christianity. I love churches. You have to understand. Okay, I'm a man, a boy, maybe perhaps retarded, but from the bottom of my heart, I'm a Christian. God fearing, Jesus admiring, Holy Spirit obeying kind of man. Okay, I am. Okay, I I'm just being honest. Okay, yeah, I'm playful, jokester. Yeah, I joke about anything. Okay, but I hope you believe when I say I'm a nice guy. Okay, I hope you believe me when I say I'm a nice guy. I'm not a bad person. Okay. Oh, I'm bad, but I'm not too bad. Okay. So, alright, so what's this? Yeah, it goes like this. Okay, what's your answer? Yeah, tell me before I give you my answer. One liner. Do you need more time? I can give you a couple of more seconds, okay? So it's about translation of two different languages. Language of set theory union versus language of algebra. And perhaps some logic, first order logic like AND operator. Sure. Yeah, translate set theory to algebra. Okay, so that was the challenge, and I met that challenge, and it took me about 20 minutes. It was not 2 minutes, 20 minutes. Okay, and I got it. Now it's your turn. What's your answer? How would you come up with translation between two different mathematical languages? Set theory, algebra. Do you need more time? You can pause this any minute, anytime. Okay, yeah, pause it and think about it and come back to it. Okay. It's so pretty, don't you think? It's like orange, yellow, red. Alaskan cranberry from my backyard. 3 days ago I picked it from my backyard during the break, and it tastes so good. High bush cranberries in Alaska. Okay. Eh, golden, golden. Okay. What's your answer? Well, you are there. I'm here, so I cannot see you because this camera is just one way. Okay, so I'm sorry. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, if you ever answered this question, thank you. I love you. God bless you. All right. So, may God let you be prosperous, healthy, beautiful, moralistic, ethical. May God make you very successful, thrive, happy, and healthy. In Jesus Christ's name, I pray for you. Okay. So, all right. So my answer, my version of answer is this: A times 2 to the B times 3 to the C, where A belongs to some integer and B and C they belong to some Boolean number, which is 0 and 1. Boolean set. Okay, so yeah, that's the best answer I can give you. The most compact answer I can give you. Okay, so yeah, you want to find all the multiples of 2? Yeah, put C as 0. 3 to the 0 is 1, right? A can be any integer, B can be any boolean, so it can be 0 or 1. So when B is 1, yeah, you have all the multiples of 2. Okay? Now, you want to see all the multiples of 3's. Okay, yeah, A is some integer, right? Plus minus 0, okay? And B is 0. 2 to 0 is 1, so we don't care about multiples of 2. C is 1, where, yeah, it's 3, okay? 3 times of any integers, yeah, it's multiples of 3. Multiples of 6, sure. B is 1, C is 3 is 1. Okay, so 2 times 3 is 6. A can be any integer. But what if, so this is not complete. I'm sorry. I erred. Okay, it's not correct. Okay, so we need some more. Because if both B and C are both 0, 1 times 1 and times A, that's it becomes, it reduces to all integers. No, we don't want that. We want multiples of 2 and multiples of 3, like, let's give you some example. Okay, so yeah, we gotta correct this. Okay, so we're gonna use brown. All right, so this is like 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 8, okay, 9, 10, blah blah blah. Okay, so it has to be multiple of 2 or multiple of 3. All right. We are almost there. Okay, so yeah, I was driving. Okay, so I couldn't quite think thoroughly. Okay, but we are almost there. We need one more condition. Okay, so B and C, they belong to Boolean. They are 0 1, and they cannot be both 0. So in Carnot map, they cannot be both 0. Okay, so it's like, you know, B and C, we can do 2 by 2 table, right? Everything is 1 except when B and C is 1. So B times C is 0, and it's opposite of that. So it's like B bar plus, by De Morgan's law, right? B bar plus C bar is 1, something like that. Okay. All right. Okay. So when B is 0 and C is 0, I'm sorry, maybe. We have to exclude the case where B and C are both 0. Okay, so B times C is 0. Okay, so we have to apply, I'm sorry, we have to apply De Morgan's law. Okay, so B times C is 0. So no, not that. B plus C is 0. Okay, so we have to exclude that. So by De Morgan's law in set theory, B bar times C bar is equal to 1. Okay, so I think that's what it is. Okay? No, I'm confused. Oh my goodness. Truth table. Okay, let's do truth table. Okay, so truth table. You have B and C. B can be 1, 0, 1. C can be 0, 1, right? What we want is if they are both 0, it has to be false. But if at least one of them is 1, then it has to be true. Okay, so that's our truth table that we are want to find. So what's the Boolean function for that? Is it AND gate, NOR gate, NAND gate, XOR? What is it? OR gate. Okay. OR gate. Okay, so yeah, you can say is equal to 1, but so we are dealing with Boolean algebra and fourth order logic, so is equal to 1 that's implied, alright? But uh, just to be kind and generous, okay, so yeah, that's that. That's it, okay, so at least one of B and C has to be 1, alright? They cannot be both 0, okay? Equal 1, yeah, you can omit that, okay, so yeah, then, yeah, B plus C is equal to 1, okay, so then we got it. They cannot be both 0, B and C. A can be any integer, okay, so yeah. B, Boolean, okay, 0 or 1. Set of 0, curly, left curly bracket, 0, comma, 1, right curly bracket, okay, so yeah, so that's that. This plus is Boolean operation OR gate. Alright, so that's what this is. Okay. So I need to write this down, okay? Because I think it's kind of important. Alright, so okay. Let me keep my silence and write it down. Some of my friends told me in European tradition the way to discipline children is this saying, be seen but not be heard. Can you guess what it means? It took me a while to realize what it means. Yeah, Europeans, just like Asians, okay, yeah, they had some disciplinary tool too to discipline their children because back in the days, European children, yeah, they used to behave. I need one more end here, okay, right, so, yeah, be heard, no, be seen but not heard, okay, so I learned it from my friends because many of my friends, yeah, they're young and old, all different ages and races, okay, so some of them are mixed mixed race, mixed rage. Some of them mixed mixed race. Okay, so yeah, fantastic people. Okay, they're all great, beautiful, wonderful people. Okay, so so yeah, be seen, not heard. What does that mean? Yeah, you keep your silence, but you attend these meetings. I do this all the time. Okay, I go to a meeting, political meeting, business meeting. They don't let me speak, but they want me to show up, attend. So I'm listening to all these old people. Okay, stupid old fucks, old farts, and they don't let me speak. It's a measure way method of disciplining younger generation. Okay, you have to attend this meeting, but you don't get to speak. You just listen and learn. I'm like, I learn from you, old farts. Give me a break. Get a grip. You want me to learn from you? You don't even know how to use computer or your cell phone, okay? And you want me to learn a lesson from you? Come on. So that's the pain in the ass kind of meeting attendance. Political meeting, business meetings, all alike. Old people trying to teach me a lesson when they don't even know how to use their cell phone, okay, or computer. Okay, what do I do? Obey. Why? Because they pay me for doing that shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm an employee. They are my employers. So yeah, it's their way of teaching. Okay, and east and west, south and north, it's all the same. Okay, so I appreciate that. I do. Why? Because I'm young. They're old. So it's a discipline. It's a parenting. No pain, no gain. Okay. Yeah, I do understand that. Okay. But when I'm in position, I let them speak up. Why? Because many times I learn from younger people. People are younger than me. Okay. That's the difference between me and older generation. Okay. Because I like listening to people who are younger than me. Okay, so this is something very revolutionary or rebellious, big change. I don't just talk. No, it's half and half. When I'm dealing with younger people who are younger than me, it's half and half. I listen to people who are younger than me half the time. The other half, I talk. Fair and just. But this older generation who are older than me, they just want me to listen. Okay. Well, sometimes they let me speak. Okay, I give them credit for that. I know it was not easy for them, but they did let me speak up sometimes. So yeah, this is it. Okay, this is what I came up with. Okay, when I was driving and the last term just now. All right, so that's all I have to say. Thank you for being patient. Okay. May God bless you. Okay. So I gotta eat, sleep, get back to work tomorrow. Okay. So thank you. Good night. Bye. Happy Wednesday. Okay. Bye.